Hello. Two senior members of the Turkish government have stepped down over a high-profile corruption probe. They've described the investigation as a dirty setup against the government, and several prominent bankers as well as businessmen have also been arrested in that probe. Let's get more on this from Isil Sariyuce in Istanbul, who will tell us, Isil, exactly who these two ministers are who've resigned.
The Interior Affairs Minister Muammer Güler and Economy Minister Zafer Çağlayan are the two ministers who resigned a couple of hours ago. We should say that these are the most important ministers, most senior ministers of the cabinet. So what's been going on in Turkey since last week, since the corruption scandal erupted, is very important and very significant. Since the start of the scandal, Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, Turkish Prime Minister, was quite defiant. So we will see how all these accusations will affect the popularity of his government ahead of two coming elections in Turkey in 2014.
And what are they saying, Isil, about the reasons behind their resignations?
They call all the probe as a dirty setup, and the Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdoğan and his government takes it from the beginning as an ugly plot against his party, against the government and against the country. They say they don't want to shed shadow on the investigation, since Muammer Güler is at the top of the police department, who is in charge of investigation. They don't want to put shadow on the investigation, so they resigned. Also, there are very important famous businessmen and high-level bureaucrats are among the 24 people who officially arrested last week. But we should mention that it's the court who is going to decide whether those accusations are genuine or not.
Okay, Isil Sariyuce joining us from Istanbul. Thank you very much.